Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most mind-boggling crimes with plot twists that are so shocking they sound like they were ripped straight from a Hollywood script. Buckle up because these stories are going to take you on a wild ride. Our first story is about the jigsaw of murders in England. When police found the dismembered body of a man named Geoffrey Howe, they were initially stumped. But the real twist came when it was revealed that the murderer, Stephen Marshall, had been systematically disposing of the body parts across the countryside, earning him the chilling nickname the Jigsaw Man. The bizarre part? Marshall's girlfriend, who was complicit, tried to continue their lives as if nothing had happened, even as body parts surfaced. In 2016, Sherry Papini went missing while jogging, only to reappear 3 weeks later claiming she had been kidnapped and tortured. The twist? Years later, it was uncovered that Sherry had fabricated the entire story, even going so far as to injure herself. DNA evidence linked her to an ex-boyfriend who admitted she had stayed with him the whole time, willingly, in a bizarre attempt to escape her life. This one's truly twisted. Dee Dee Blanchard was found dead in her home in 2015, and her daughter, Gypsy Rose, who was supposedly terminally ill, was missing. The shocker? Gypsy had orchestrated her mother's murder after years of being subjected to Munchausen by proxy. Dee Dee had forced Gypsy to fake multiple illnesses and disabilities for sympathy and financial gain. This one is truly twisted. Louder. The mystery of the Somerton Man has puzzled Australia for decades. A body was found on Somerton Beach in 1948 with no identification, only a scrap of paper in his pocket that read "Tarman should," meaning ended or finished. The plot thickened when a secret code was found in a book connected to the case, but to this day neither the man's identity nor the code has been cracked. Another case from the UK, this one dating back to 1919. Bella Wright was found dead on a quiet country road, with the only clue being a green bicycle seen nearby. A man named Ronald Light was arrested but acquitted, and the case remains unsolved. The twist? The green bicycle was mysteriously thrown into a canal and found years later, but it didn't help solve the case. In 1922, the Gruber family was brutally murdered on their remote farmstead in Germany. The chilling twist? Just days before the murders, the father, Andreas Gruber, had noticed strange footprints in the snow leading to the house, but not away from it. Despite multiple investigations, the case remains one of Germany's creepiest unsolved mysteries. Hella Crafts was a flight attendant who disappeared in 1986. The twist? Her husband, Richard Crafts, was convicted of her murder after investigators found tiny bone fragments and traces of blood in a wood chipper he had rented. This case became the real-life inspiration for the wood chipper scene in the movie. Finally, we have the eerie case of Elisa Lam, whose body was found in a water tank on top of the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. The plot twist? Surveillance footage showed her acting strangely in an elevator shortly before her death, leading to countless theories about what really happened. Was it a tragic accident or something more sinister? The case remains mysterious to this day. Next up is the chilling story of John List, who murdered his entire family in 1971 and then vanished without a trace. The twist? 18 years later, he was found living under a new identity after aired a segment on the case. List had started a whole new life, remarrying and even becoming active in his local church until his past finally caught up with him. Our last case is about Laurie Erica Ruff, who took her own life in 2010. After her death, it was discovered that Laurie Erica Ruff was a stolen identity, and her true identity remains unknown to this day. Even after years of investigation, no one knows who she really was or what she was running from. Her story is filled with strange details, like a mysterious lockbox she left behind, containing documents that only deepened the mystery. That's it for today's video, folks. If these stories left you speechless, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping content. Let us know in the comments which case shocked you the most, and if you want us to cover any more unbelievable true crime stories. Until next time.